Masse is when the cue ball receives the correct contact from the cue tip to go around another ball. And I'm just going to show you a couple things so we can kind of get our tips shaped a little bit better, because I prefer it to be rounded. These are things that I've used in the past, and this is my upgrade recently. Helped me replace my tips, and then I get to shape them as you see here. This is a CueSoul Super Soft, and as you can see, I've tried to round this as best as I can. And then I'm just using a normal house cue because I know I can rip it up. And then always on the beginning when you're practicing, I would suggest using some extra felt or something on the side because you might end up dinging up the table. Okay, just a couple quick things. Remember, we're going to be at an elevated angle. We're not going to be trying to hit this too hard, and we're going to remember we're going around the object, so that's the side that we're usually hitting it on. That's kind of the inside, and then that pink mark is our line. It doesn't quite go over it, but it escapes enough to get around our object ball, and then we hit our target where it kind of curves back around, as you just saw. Let's not forget to chalk up. And I think the key component to this little drill that we're gonna do is more about hand positioning and how to hold on. So you see people doing it like this. You see people making a bridge like this. I think whatever makes you most comfortable is gonna be your best solution for your bridge on the Masse. Now, we're not gonna be doing anything extreme today. We're just gonna work on a little bit of swerving. Okay, when we hit down, that ball's gonna dip. And as you can tell, I hit this, and it's okay. So just on a quick visual right here, I wanted to show you that we're at a probably 70-degree angle if we have that 90-degree angle plane that's rising straight up. And then you can see my line of sight. My eye is going straight down, kind of where my contact point is on the cue ball. I just wanted to show you this really quickly, or in slow motion, so you can just see how it reacts. And I do have my hand in a different bridge. I'm up higher. I feel like I'm more sturdy and stable when I'm up like that. And you're gonna see this curve out at the end. It's gonna hit the rail. Looks like it's not, but here we go. It's gonna drop down. And you can see where it swooped over. And now, right here, this is all the speed that I want you to use. Just a little over our lag speed. And we're just gonna kind of do that. Drop the cue butt down maybe 6 inches, maybe about 60-degree angle. We're gonna aim just a slightly outside of that ball. And we're just gonna practice and do the same exact thing that we were doing with that harder angle, and that should come to you a little bit easier on that long line. Good luck. Here we got the needle acupuncture, and then when you slide over we got the frosted board that kind of helps shape and curve our tip to get that more rounded edge. So it's nice that we have these two pieces. And then we threaded needle that kind of helps get the glue out. And then we have our adjuster for our diameter control ring. Then right here, this is our to cut off the old tip, which you need to be a little careful with. There's also a polishing groove and the tip cutting groove and a sandpaper plate.